Good evening guys, welcome back to the channel. It's a cold wet night tonight. It's 3 in the morning. Okay, if you notice in my past videos, you don't actually see my car battery in the engine bay. It has been relocated to the back, and also I just realized that my car battery is 7 years old. Yep, that's correct. And let me just guide you through how was the battery relocated to the back. Okay, as simple as a 0 gauge audio cable, which was quite expensive. This cable goes inside the car along the side rails and to the trunk. Okay, you can install a circuit breaker here, you can install a fuse here, no problem. This is a positive. Yes, disregard what I have here, it's kind of ugly, and I'm gonna be doing something about it. So I mentioned 7 years old. Why? Okay, there are a couple of reasons on why I had my battery lasting so long. Yeah, I found a receipt. It didn't come across my mind on when I changed my battery, and I only realized that the battery was replaced 7 years ago when I saw the receipt earlier this evening. So it's tucked up nicely in this aluminium box here. You can relocate the battery to the back here, to the left, to the right, or maybe into the seat or into the cabin if you have a track car. So it's inside here. Let's just open. There you go. So there is a fuse here for my audio, 0 gauge ground cables as well. And if you look at the dates there, it's actually 2013. Yeah, I didn't do a marking, I'm not sure why. So sorry. Like I mentioned, one reason on why the battery lasted so long is because number one, it is away from any source of heat. All electronics and all mechanical parts, they do not like heat, especially heat from the engine where you can reach 70, 80, 90 degrees Celsius. And heat is the number one enemy for all electronic and mechanical parts in your vehicle. Okay, number two, I do charge the battery once every 3 to 6 months with a trickle charger from Ctek, Ctek, model number MXS 5.0, that's 5 amps, or MXS 25, that's 25 amps. So 5 amps, you're going to have to charge a battery overnight. It will desulfate your battery, it will recondition your battery, and MXS 25 will charge your battery within a matter of hours. Okay, so yeah, I have a super capacitor right there. Sorry, a super capacitor right there. Let's not talk about that. It's like a huge ass battery bank, high speed battery bank, voltage stabilizer, yada yada. And yeah, let's not talk about that. So once again, my battery is 7 years old. Receipt says it's 7 years old. It's a Hitachi, I believe it's a DIN 55 or something. Yeah, I can't remember. Let's just open and check one more time. Yeah, I can't quite remember what size is it, but let's not worry about the sizing, as it doesn't really matter. So to have a battery that lasts 7 years is actually something miraculous, wonderful, you know. Most batteries that you buy off the shelf these days, they last for a year or two, or if you are given a 1-year warranty, okay, it will probably fail you on the 366th day, 366. Or if you have a battery that gives you a 2-year warranty, I don't know, it will probably last 2 years and a day, you know, some voodoo shit. So 7 years, you know, I'm just amazed. Of course, apart from charging, I do switch off most of my electronics before I switch my vehicle off. It is actually okay to leave your electronics on before you shut off the car, as the alternator is keeping the battery in optimum charge capacity, as in it's always charging 13 plus volts. Only The only downfall when you switch your engine off is that if you have a fan kicking in, a radiator fan or something, and it drops to 12 plus and you switch your engine off, that's not good for your battery. Simply because for batteries to be able to last long, okay, you have to always keep it at full charge if at all possible. Okay, so I think that's all about this video. Oh, one more thing, if you would like to relocate your battery, okay, audio cables are what I would actually suggest. You may use welding cables, okay, but I didn't have quite a good experience using those cables because I don't know, the starting was very sluggish. It felt like the battery was very weak and whatnot, and I just didn't like it. You know, they were orange welding cables. I think they were 50 millimeters inside. It was very fine wires, and current just couldn't flow from the back to the front of the car. So my audio guy actually suggested using 0 gauge cables, and that did the trick. I'm not sure if the size of the cable actually enabled the alternator to keep the battery in optimum condition most of the time or not, but again, it's 7 years and I will never ever find out why the battery lasted this long, apart from the facts that I stated. It's charged regularly, it's sitting in the back of the trunk from any source of heat, and it's well taken care of. So the audio cables might have helped in terms of charging and grounding. So once again, this is just a quick video on these batteries, on suggestions that on how you can actually keep your batteries lasting long, you know. And yep, thank you for watching. If you like this video, do hit the subscribe button on the top left. Thank you.